everyone, buckle up because today we're taking a deep dive into something pretty wild. AI that designed cars.
Yeah, you heard that right.
We're not talking about self-driving cars here, but AI actually dreaming up car designs. And get this, it's taking its cues from those super sleek, kind of crazy Italian concept cars from the 1970s.
It's true, and we've got a stack of research right here all about this new open source AI model.
Okay, so before we get into the AI itself, for those of us who don't live and breathe cars, why were these Italian concept cars such a big deal? What made them so special?
Okay, well, picture this. It's the late 60s, early 70s, everything's changing, right? And the car world, especially in Italy, it was like this explosion of creativity. These design houses, they call them carrozzerie, were like the rock stars.
Carrozzeria, it even sounds cool.
Right. So these carrozzeries, they were locked in this fierce competition to create the most futuristic, most out there concept cars the world had ever seen. I mean, they were pushing the boundaries of design, technology, everything.
It's funny you say out there because a lot of these cars, even looking at them now, they almost look like spaceships on wheels. So what were some of the most iconic ones that like really captured this whole vibe?
Oh man, there's so many. But one that always comes to mind is the Alfa Romeo Carrabbo. It debuted in 1968, and it was like nothing anyone had ever seen before. It had this super sharp wedge-shaped body with these crazy upward swinging
I've
doors.
seen pictures. That thing is wild.
Right. And it wasn't just about looks,
Yeah.
it was a statement. Like the Carrabbo was saying, hey, this is the future of driving. Then you had others like the Alfa Romeo Navajo from 76. That was another head turner. And oh, the Volvo Tundra designed by Bertone in 79. It was like they took inspiration from like a fighter jet or something.
It's incredible how even after all these years, those designs haven't really aged. Like they still feel futuristic. But back to this AI that's been soaking it all up. One thing I found really cool is that it's open source. So does that mean anyone could like get their hands on this thing and start designing cars?
Theoretically, yeah. And that's what makes it so exciting. Because
Gotcha.
imagine a world where any designer, any car enthusiast could fire up this AI and start playing around generating their own crazy concept cars.
Wow. So like I could finally bring my flying car dreams to life.
Maybe, maybe. But seriously, though, think about it. You could experiment with different body styles, different eras of design, mix and match features. You could create a car that's totally unique, totally you.
That's actually pretty mind-blowing. But I do have to ask, can an AI really replicate the artistry, the passion of those Italian designers for back in the day?
That's the big question, isn't it? And honestly, I don't think anything can truly replace the human touch, the years of experience, the gut feeling that those designers had. But, and this is a big but, this AI could be an incredible tool. It could help designers explore new ideas, break free from old habits. It could be a source of inspiration, like a digital muse.
And instead of replacing designers, it's more about like a collaboration between human creativity and AI.
Exactly. Think of it as this really cool partnership where AI can help us push the boundaries of car design even further.
So for anyone listening, I want you to imagine, if you had this AI at your fingertips, what kind of car would you create? Would you go full retro, inspired by those classic Italian designs? Or would you create something totally out there, something the world has never seen before?
Let us know. We'd love to hear your ideas.
And until next time, keep those imaginations running.